Hey guys, it's Chris, Calo Reviews, of course, because you're here. um, Today I was sort of thinking what I need to review, and I've got some Hot Toys stuff to review, and to be honest, I was being a bit lazy to get stuff out of boxes and accessories and all that. So I thought I'd do a Cybertron toy because I had them out, and I really like the Cybertron line. I'm also thinking of doing a few Beast Wars figures. Just some older stuff. I know it won't get many views, but I enjoy mucking around with these and it gives me a chance to do some photos and stuff. So anyway, this is Cybertron Longrack, and he is obviously gimmick riddled from the Cybertron line, but he's a really cool figure. They also did I think it was either Beast Wars Now or Beast Wars 2, they did a giraffe version of this guy, which is very cool, or vice versa. This guy was after that. But they both have the same sort of head and similar gimmick, but very cool. So I quite enjoy this. Obviously, all the Cybertron line have these gimmicks. So this one in particular, ooh, that was loud. Take that out. The shovel does not work. By the way, it does twist by turning that. Put the key in, unlocks the gimmick, and then the claw will extend all the way out. Now sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't, but he will balance quite fine with the claw, and there it goes. So that's the claw. Articulation wise, the shoulder will come out a couple of clicks and it will rotate around, so you can go up and down, and as I said, it will rotate there. Other arms the same, in and out, rotate. You've got I suppose a bicep swivel and pretty much a 90-degree elbow, and the claws will open up. Mini-com ports everywhere, of course, on these particular lines. So one there, one on the arm, and that's about it. Head is on a ball joint, so it's quite emotive, very cool, and just that's the head. It's pretty cool. Put them back there. Legs are on a nice tight ball joint in there, reasonable range of motion. You do have a waist swivel there. The knees have a nice ratchet, and it's only 3-4 points, but good. And transformation joint lets him do little weird stuff like that, if that suits your fancy. But I don't think it does. It looks like it should have a thigh swivel there, but they don't. But you do get a little bit of movement there. And due to transformation, it has an ankle tilt, which allows you to get a reasonably wide stance, or you can come right up and be all weird and straight like that. They do turn out for some reason you wouldn't need, but anyway, transformation for this guy is, as you would imagine, pretty simple. Straighten that arm out, fold the claws back, and just rotate that back and straighten her up like that. Just flip it, turn the head around, flip that forward. Head just sits in there, hidden away. Turn that claw up like so. That just sits there like that. Legs, fold that foot around like that. Fold the foot around like that. There you go forward like this, and there's a little section there and there. That's just going to sort of hold that in there. Same with that leg, so it tracks right at the front. And then that weird knee joint to bring those around like so, and the feet form that little guard, and then the waist articulation still works there. There's on little tracks which have some wheels and a crutch wheel there, and obviously the gimmick still works in this mode. So just to give you an idea of size, there's that there, and what do we got? Animated Jazz. So here's a deluxe and similar size there. we are, but obviously he's got a lot more mass there. Cybertron toys were pretty bulky, which was always good, but there is his vehicle mode. So pretty cool, quite enjoyable. And to transform him back, again, just rotate his legs forward, just bring him down whenever you're ready. Straighten them out, foot underneath, and straighten the toe. And then you get a really cool A stance from it, because you can just turn those ball joints out a little bit and roll those ankles in like that. Flip your head up, rotate it around, arm out, and there. And then you have Longrack back in his robot mode. So he's pretty cool, and you can get him in some pretty cool poses, and he will hold them. So there you go, guys. That's Cybertron Longrack. I'm Chris, your reviewer, and see you later.